Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd. Leos at their best are theatrical, passionate, and excited. Leos at their worst are vengeful, foolhardy, and deluded. Leo's horoscope. Know thy enemy.
Hello, my name is Nepeta Leon, and I love humans. You're so squishy and cute, and your hair looks so fluffy. I can't believe I'm so lucky I get to talk to some, let alone help them by contributing to Carcat's document. I hardly know where to begin. Carcat also said not to call him Carcat anymore, but I think it suits him. My name is Nepeta. I'm an olive blood, which doesn't mean all that much to me because I live in a cave, meow. Literally. Living in a cave is basically the only way to live. Killing and eating my own food, making my own fire, talking to my friends online. I had a pretty great life, all things considered.
Carcat says I can't make cat puns either. Well, I say he's double lame, even if he is handsome and precious to me. Anyway, my nice life in a cave got sort of ruined by the game, which is sad, especially since it killed my really cool and nice cat dad, Sir Pounce de Leon. If I catch you saying his name in non-capital letters, I'll be cross. But it's okay, because after the cave went away and Pounce went away, they came back. For a while I lived in the land of little cubes and tea, or as Equius and I called it, LOLCAT. But, not everything was really great. See, getting into the game was a problem for me. I kinda had to deal with the fact that no one wanted to be on the blue team, so no one could get me in.
The noble Meowbeast Huntress approaches the handsome cadet in the Imperial Army.
The cadet shoulders his rifle and... The cadet shoulders his rifle and waves to the cat, indicating she should speak her mind before the noble cadet gets sick of talking through narration.
The Huntress cocks her head, one ear flicking to the side. She doesn't speak Alternian because she's a Meowbeast, stupid.
Ugh. What do you need, Nepeta?
So, how serious are we about the whole she isn't allowed to play with us rule?
Not this shit again. Vriska isn't playing Scrub. That's that. I don't care if your life depends on it.
Well, the thing is, it kinda does.
Fuck. What's your entry order so far?
Radia, Equius, me, then Solux at some point, but he's laid up, so we gotta continue the chain.
Aradia? Never mind, I don't want to know the macabre details. It will just make me sad.
Why sad?
Don't worry about it. Just, is there anyone else? Literally anyone? Eridan?
He said he'd only enter with Pfeffery.
Okay, what about Pfeffery?
No go. She's still dealing with her mom.
Fuck. Okay, shit. Everyone else is playing on the red team. As much as it pains me to suggest this, maybe we can give someone up? Maybe Kanaya? I really shouldn't be helping you guys. This better not be a fucking ruse, Catnip. What?
OMG. You called me catnip. You haven't called me that since we were 4.
Oh, force of habit. Don't make a big fucking deal out of it, okay? Okay. Charming as this tantrum is, get it together. You said you're in danger.
Carcat, you do care, meow.
Don't go telling anyone. I'll work on getting you a server. Do not contact Vriska.
Sadly, before I could follow Carcat's advice, Vriska contacted me first. I don't really get why everyone's all afraid of Vriska, actually. She's mean, but she's kind of a cream puff in my book. Her mind control stuff doesn't even work on me. I think I kind of scare her, which makes me proud.
Marquise Spinner at Mindfang approaches Miss Lejeune with regal poise. She bows deeply, doffing her hat such that sparks fly from her cranium, and when her cerulean lips part to speak, The gods themselves bait breath to hear her choice words. Miss Lejeune, how do you fare this day?
We're not playing scrub with you, Vriska.
What the fuck? I didn't even say anything yet. I don't want to play games, I just want to talk.
Talking is a game to you, a non-fun game. And when you play games, people get hurt. I don't want to go blind or lose my legs or both, thanks. Not that you could touch me.
Wow. Okay, way to ruin any possible subtlety this conversation could have had. Whatever. You're going to play that game with me, Lejeune.
Only if you somehow make me want to, which I admit will be a challenge for you.
Wiggler's play. I'll have you begging me to play.
Ew, ew. Stop, ew, 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 ew. Okay, Vriska, have it your way. If convincing me to play is so easy, I'll help make it a better challenge.
No, wait.
Unfortunately and anticlimactically, Vriska did end up being my server player. Turns out we were both each other's last resort. She wanted to be someone else's server, but he didn't want anything to do with her. Whatever.
And that's what grinds my fucking gears, Nepeta. She's a meddler, a meddlesome metal friend. She just had to be Tavros' server. I could be doing adventures by now, but no.
Vriska, I really appreciate that you're having some trouble with your stuff, but could you maybe place my entry items, meow?
Hold the fuck on, Lejeune. I'm not finished venting. It's important to vent your frustrations, otherwise they might get pent up. Don't even get me started on Equius. I know he's your lame moirail or whatever, but he totally screwed me. That robot body for Aradia was my idea.
Vriska?
I know Aradia blames me for all that stuff that happened between us and Tavros, so I was supposed to give her a new body as an apology for killing her. That would have made us even.
Vriska?
But nope, I'm the bad guy like fucking always are, and Ugh, Mindfang never had to deal with this.
Vriska!
Ugh, what?
Items!
Oh, shit.
She got me in without complaining, and after that, she didn't bother me anymore. During this time, though, every time I went to sleep, I started waking up on a magical land far away. A land of purple and royalty, called Durse. Every session of Scrub has a Durse and a Prospit, too. And each Durse and Prospit has all the same guys as every other session, but each iteration is different. It's all very fascinating and fun, but the best part of Durse was hanging out with my best friend, Equius. Even though when I was on Durse, he was in jail, hanging out with his weird buff friend. I visited him a lot and made good friends with a little man called Clubs Toos. Clubs was so funny, but he had this really weird habit of almost dying, constantly. He would trip and nearly fall out of a window and slip on banana peels and stuff. Kanaya says Rose met a version of Clubs Deuce in her game. I hope he was just as friendly and helpful to you, Rose. Even if Karkat thinks I'm annoying, not even he can deny that Equius and I making friends with hearts and clubs was really important to one of the biggest plans we had. Operation Regisurp. See, after Equius got thrown in jail with Hearts after trying to kill the Black Queen, Hearts and Clubs took us back to the hideout of the really scary Dursite gang, the Midnight Crew. But it was kind of crazy. Pfeffery and Solix were already there waiting for us. I wish I could say more about our Durse adventure, but Karkat says I'm too long-winded. He's one to talk. Yeah. I miss Durse so much. I don't know what else was going on when I finished my quest on LOLCAT, but truth be told, I didn't actually finish. See, Equius and I were in a hurry to meet on Skya, so instead of finish our quests like we were supposed to, we found a shortcut. We were the first two to meet up there, I'm proud to say. And we had so much fun roughhousing. I love wrestling with Equius, he's such a riot. Everyone thinks he's creepy, but he's been my best buddy forever. My Moirail.
Editor's note. Humans don't know what that is, Nepeta.
What? They don't understand Moirails? They don't have quadrants?
Editor's note. No, it's idiotic, I agree.
Can I explain quadrants to them, Karkat? I promise I'll do a good job.
Editor's note. Abso-fucking-lutely not.
I need to explain Moirails to them, Karkat. It's important. Please.
Editor's note. Fine. They understand what love is, so I guess start there.
Yay!
Romance for Trolls is so fun. I can't wait to explain it to you humans. So, basically there are 4 types of romance, each one based on one of 4 sacred symbols: hearts, spades, clubs, and diamonds in no particular order. Heart is pure love, which Karkady says you're already familiar with. Love is the fuzzy butterflies in your tummy, and it's the horrible, bleak emptiness of heartbreak. It's fast and tough, and it burns bright. Spades is pure perverse disgust, when you just can't stand someone, but you can't help getting a little turned on by them either. It's intense and sexual and feels so wrong, but you can't stop yourself, like an addiction. Diamonds is your closest confidant, the person you love forever and ever, the solid constant in your life. You can only have one, and when they're gone, you lose part of yourself too. They're the pillar you can always lean on. Clubs is your closest rival, the person you like but can't help but feel jealous of, the person who pushes you to become better and better but always seems out of reach, someone you admire but can't bring yourself to like. Jealousy distilled into a single person. These are the complex feelings we trolls have, and feeling them is the greatest joy in life. The dizzying high of kissing your heart lover to the despair of being dominated by your clubmate. That's romance.
Editor's note. I've let this go on for long enough. We're done talking about quads.
Fine. I guess that's all from me, humans. Make sure to text me, okies?
Homestuck Alternate Universe is written, produced, and narrated by Funk McLovin. Also featuring Janaya as Kanaya, AE as Terezi, Bucky as Karkat, Pakin as Tavros, Shrimp as Nepeta, Technically Dead as Salix, Harper as Vriska, Eclippi as Gamzee and Equius, and West as Pfeffery. Illustrations are by Sunny Dionysus and Gastro. Please support Homestuck Alternate Universe on patreon.com/funkmclovin for early access, behind the scenes, and bonus features, but mostly to simply support the efforts of independent creators. Homestuck was written by and is the creation of Andrew Hussie. Thank you for listening.